I was working. He was working. She was working. It was working. We were working. You were working. They were working.
Listen to the model.
How did Marty break his leg?
He broke it while he was snowboarding.
That's too bad.
How did Greta sprain her ankle? She sprained it while she was playing volleyball. What a shame. How did Larry lose his wallet? He lost it while he was hiking in the woods. What a pity. How did Marilyn cut herself? She cut herself while she was chopping onions. That's too bad. How did Mr. and Mrs. Harper burn themselves? They burnt themselves while they were preparing dinner. I'm sorry to hear that. How did Stella rip her pants? She ripped them while she was doing her daily exercise. Oh my. How did your grandfather trip and fall? He tripped and fell while he was getting off a bus. That's terrible. How did Peter poke himself in the eye? He poked himself in the eye while he was talking on his cell phone. Oh dear. How did Timothy get a black eye? He got a black eye while he was fighting with a kid across the street. That's a shame. How did Presto the magician hurt himself? He hurt himself while he was practicing a new magic trick. That's too bad.
Ms. Henderson usually teaches very well, but she didn't teach very well this morning. In fact, she taught very badly. While she was teaching, the school principal was sitting at the back of the room and watching her. It was a very difficult experience for Ms. Henderson. She realized she wasn't teaching very well, but she couldn't do anything about it. She was too nervous. Stuart usually types very well, but he didn't type very well today. In fact, he typed very badly. While he was typing, his supervisor was standing behind him and looking over his shoulder. It was a difficult experience for Stuart. He realized he wasn't typing very well, but he couldn't do anything about it. He was too upset. The Baxter boys usually sing very well, but they didn't sing very well last night. In fact, they sang very badly. While they were singing, their parents were sitting in the audience and waving at them. It was a difficult experience for the Baxter boys. They realized they weren't singing very well, but they couldn't do anything about it. They were too embarrassed. The president usually speaks very well, but he didn't speak very well this afternoon. In fact, he spoke very badly. While he was speaking, several demonstrators were standing at the back of the room and shouting at him. It was a difficult experience for the president. He realized he wasn't speaking very well, but he couldn't do anything about it. He was too angry.